What's going on, everybody? This is Phil from Millennial Money Gains, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to go over all the dividend income and my covered call income from the month of January 2023. This is the first month of the year. If you guys are hyped for this video, please make sure you smash that like button. It really does help out the channel, and consider hitting that subscribe button. We talk about this portfolio at least once per week, and we definitely make videos on dividends and other things to consider in dividend stocks, which ones I invest in, which ones I think are good value. So if that interests you, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel. But let's hop right into the dividend. So we're going to hop over to Robinhood here, and let's go take a look at all of the dividends. So let's search this up real quick. Okay, so this was a light month. Definitely only received dividends from a few stocks. So the first one here we received on January 9th from QYLD. We received $25.15 for holding 155.84 shares. Now QYLD is my main dividend income ETF that I invest in, or the only income ETF that I invest in. And I'm not adding any more of my own money to it, but I am reinvesting the dividends. So that brings our grand total for the month of January to $25.15. The next year on January 13th, we got Realty Income, the monthly dividend payer, and we received $16.04 for 64.5 shares. And same thing with QYLD. I am not adding any more money to Realty Income right now, but I am reinvesting the dividends that I get. And with this dividend, we got a grand total for the month of January so far of $41.19. Now, since the month is not over, I am receiving a couple more dividends for the month that I haven't received yet. So on January 31st, I will receive my second dividend of the month from QYLD for $26.69. And that's for holding 157.3992 shares. And this is just from reinvesting the first one of the month. I almost got 2 whole shares of QYLD. So after I reinvest this one, it'll be really awesome to see how many shares I can pick up with this one. So really the dividend snowball is really growing. And this brings our total to $67.88 for the month of January. And then we have one last one here that we are receiving in the month of January, and that's also coming in on January 31st. And this one is from JP Morgan Chase, ticker symbol JPM. And we will receive $13.62 for holding about 13.62 shares. They pay about $1 per share. And that brings our grand total in dividends for the month of January, the first month of 2023, to $81.50. So nowhere near is that my highest month ever, but it is a pretty decent month. Let's hop over to the spreadsheet here. And as you can see, our portfolio is doing pretty well. We are down overall about 5%, which is really awesome to see, because we were down a considerable amount. At one point we were down like over 12%. So with this market rallying, we're really seeing some extra boost here. So let's take a look. Here is January, and so we're going to take a look at the annual dividend income. So I also have a couple dividends added here from February already that I saw and will be receiving. But we are already, just between these 2 months, and February isn't even done yet, we already almost are surpassing our total dividend income from 2020. So that's really great to see. And now let's scroll to the bottom and look at our options income. So we are still including one more week in our covered calls and cash secured puts for my options income. But so far we have received $116 in the month of January, which has been my highest month ever. So we're going to see exactly how much we can make for the whole month of January. And this is awesome to see, because this is just an extra passive way to get extra income with a little bit of risk if you're willing to put a little bit of money at risk. So remember, I am doing cash secured puts. I'm using $10,000 to get a little bit of income on cash secured puts, and we're going to go over this week which stock I am using to get my cash secured put for the week. If you guys watch my past videos, you would know that I have been using Tesla, but that price has been really going up to about 170 right now, so it's getting a little bit too expensive for me to make any serious income from just my $10,000. So we have picked a new stock, and we are going to show that here next week in my next portfolio update video coming next week. So stay tuned for that. And we have a grand total for the month of January so far, which we are still including the next month, this weekend to the month of January for options income, because I will be placing those orders at the end of January rather than the beginning of February. So we have a total so far of $197.50, and this is from my dividends and my options income. So it's pretty awesome to see this snowball really keep going. Extra little income here from this portfolio. My portfolio is currently sitting at just about $39,000 using the options income that I'm using and the rest of the dividend portfolio. So it's really awesome to see this type of cash flow coming in from a relatively small account size. So if we could pull in close to $200 every single month, that will be for the rest of the year, which we will bring in about $2,400 in cash flow for the rest of the year. And then we divide that by the account size, and we are getting a 6.15% return just from my dividends and from my options income, not including any capital gains. So that's going to be awesome to see. And hopefully that could counter some of my losses in the past and get this portfolio back to even and then into the green. So I'm really excited to see where this portfolio takes us for the next year or so in 2023. I'm really excited to see this, and we're getting up to about $1,450 on my annual income, which is about $120 monthly, $28 weekly, and almost $4 daily. So very excited to see this snowball keep growing, and definitely excited to see my returns in the future. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure you smash that like button. Let me know how much you guys got and received in dividend income and option income for the month of January, the first month of 2023. Did you start off strong, or was it a lackluster month for you guys? Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!